Good morning, everyone. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I just got up and thought, yeah, I get 1.5 hours, maybe 2. Let's get some Hull C runs. In my last stream on Tuesday, I've tried the Hull C missions, but they've bugged out. But then I've tried them again after chatting in the testing chat and reading some in-game chats that it does work, but yeah, for me, it didn't work.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Then it started working, so I was able to complete a few missions. Let's see how it will work out today.
Stand by. Welcome to the ASOC. Your vehicle has been delivered to. Please visit us again.
And I went down to Crusader, equipped this lovely paint and a TS2 so that we're a little bit faster jumping from Terra to Magnus Gateway. Still takes us about 5 to 6 minutes. Really love to see some hands pushing those buttons because you've never confirmation that they're pushed or not. But yeah. And I've tried stacking those missions. So delivering one mission, picking up the other one at the same location, and it kind of worked. I didn't even have to leave the cargo area, it just somehow worked. But yesterday, after about 6 missions, it started bugging out again, so yeah. Let's see about this today. I think we're the Pyro Gateway. Yeah, that's the worst part now. We can select some missions, but you're never sure if the primary objectives on the right side here stay the same. Got some big missions from Terra Gateway, but something from just like to get a mission from Pyro Gateway to Terra Gateway. Yeah. Okay. So we're flying empty to the Terra Gateway, loading up that stuff over there. Then we come back to Pyro Gateway, hopefully able to unload it. Hey! Raising the landing gear worked. sometimes that doesn't work, but it doesn't matter because as soon as you enter quantum jump, it raises then for the landing gear. So yeah, 3 minutes. That's okay. I've currently got the fastest quantum drive in it, the TS2. I went with some friends from the org to the executive hangar, and there was a TS2 lying around. Then I equipped it. I had some other ones from Vikelo, but he doesn't provide them anymore. So I think it's really worth to check the different quantum drives to get a fast run. I really don't know the difference from the stock to the best in-game viable. Yeah. Wrong button. I've upgraded those guns as well because I had some NDBs lying around, and now they're showing correctly without any glitches as last stream. But I think you could completely remove those guns from the Hull C because no one uses a gun on the Hull C if you're fully loaded. It's just too hard to aim, turn around, shoot something. I just found out the Hull CS2 turrets. Hey Mark, good morning. I love my Hull C as well. And I kinda like it that the missions are started working again. Ooh, that was a close one. He's in that ship. Or that person. Ah. Somehow they fixed those missions with the hotfix. But I was able to complete 6 missions yesterday and collect them, unload them, and after 6 missions it kind of bugged out, but I've accepted multiple missions, so I think this could be also an issue that it was a bit confused. But a few times it worked stacking those missions, so just unloading, collecting the new one, just stayed in the cargo grid and it worked. It unloaded and loaded the new one. So, but let's see about that today. I think it really depends on the server, because also with that, if you hail the station, it doesn't give you a box right away, just cancel. Call them again, cancel. Call them again. After about 2 or 3 times, sometimes first, you get your cargo grid. can't wait to fly this Hull C from next through Pyro to Stanton. Just we're back to unable to transfer. But let's give it some time. Yes, that's a 700k mission. You can't see it on TikTok, it's a bit cropped. Hey, commands and cargo transfer. So, sometimes it does help if you open the mobiGlas and it starts transferring the cargo. And as you see, we're getting cargo again. But let's hope we're able to unload, because yesterday I had the issue with exactly this mission. Then it unloaded just 18 SU. I got the paint as a subscriber. I think the contrast from this paint to those yellow boxes is great. In the patch notes was written that they've still got those cargo grids for the loading of the Hull C in Nix, because after I saw that video, the CitizenCon, I thought we have to load Hull C by ourselves, but that would definitely be too much pain. So, yeah. Stone Raven, no. I've never ran into the pirates because I really don't know if they're able to sell that contracted stuff for a good value. But I'd like to see some good pirating game play. Yeah. If it isn't grieving, I'm all in for it. Steve, they've released the hotfix on Tuesday, I think. Monday or Tuesday it was. And now the missions started working. You see a lot of Hull Cs flying around at the moment. Kind of crazy. Stone Raven. Yeah, I would definitely talk to those guys and see what they're up for. Yeah. See? I've just updated the front turrets. I had some NDBs laying around. I know, not the best weapons, but they were there. So I thought, yeah, let's slap them onto the Hull C. Andreas, thanks for the follow. Yeah, and the trading isn't perfect, so there's still some missions which glitch out, and I haven't tested Everest yet, because Everest never worked for me, so maybe pick up a mission to Everest Harbor next, just to test it out. I think we're good to go. Currently, am I? Terra Gateway? Yes, I'm at the Terra Gateway, flying to Pyro Gateway now. And we got 3 minutes. That's okay. The longest I've got is from Terra Gateway, all the way up to Magnus Gateway over here. Takes with the TS2 almost 6 minutes. That's kinda long distance for Stanton. Oh yeah, Star Citizen's definitely still a thing. They did also fix this bug with the small SU boxes. Because there was one bug where you had to remove those small boxes that the big boxes appear. But yeah, we're hoping that we're able to unload all the stuff when we reach Pyro Gateway. The next mission is Everest to Pyro. I hope it stays the same. Sometimes, or not sometimes, but oftentimes it is that when you accept the big missions, the one with 700k, the text stays the same. But if you accept the smaller mission, one for 100, 200k, the destinations change as soon as you accept the missions. It's weird. And thanks for all the likes, TikTok. I think that ship should accelerate a lot faster. It has 6 of those huge thrusters and just at 100 meters per second. The audio is glitching out a bit. Slowing that down. The chip is horrible. In total, I did only about 10 rounds or missions with the ship, so I still need to get used to the speed and when to brake. Just go slow for the moment.
Acknowledged. Stand by.
Ooh.
Cargo deck assigned.
Hey, a voice line. Haven't heard that one in a while. Come on, nice and slow. Just a lot of boxes floating around.
Adjusting vehicle config.
Could you please brake? So, we're in. Commands in cargo transfer. 100 SU 200. Seems to work. Really seems to work. See? Those boxes disappearing. I think we're getting our first 700k, and I started the stream 23 minutes ago. That's good payout for 20 minutes. Yes, let's start Citizen. I've already accepted the next mission, so we will fly to Everest Harbor and then see if Everest is working again. Because Everest was the worst station, nothing worked over there. We're almost done. No. Come on. There are 8 SU left. No. You see this box? Yep. So it says cargo transfer complete. Let's just see what happens if we leave this box. Then head back in if we're able to unload those 8 SU.
Adjusting vehicle configuration for cargo trans.
Hey. Come on. Okay, so kind of works. Why did the... Thanks for the follow. There was a cargo crate. Come on. Just try to unload those 8 SU.
Cargo deck assigned.
Thank you. Please request a new deck. Oh. Okay. No. Do not want to get impounded. So we're 8 SU short, but we should be able to submit the mission as well. 711k. I need to just get the calculator out to see how much we get. Let's submit. Got a bit more than 500k, so yeah. It's okay, but let's see about the next mission. Oh, I was in left mode already. Ares Harbor. But as soon as we arrive, I need to throw that box away. It's kind of glued to my hull C. Yeah. Hola. Good morning from Switzerland. Yeah. Yesterday I was doing a few of the smaller missions, trying to see if I can do circle route or something. And at the end, I had to refill my quantum fuel for 15k. I think that was the highest quantum fuel bill I've ever had. I think they should add more missions around planets. not planetary missions, but from Seraphim to Everest to Port Wrestler or Bajini or so on. And you get something to look at.
Quantum travel complete.
Everest Harbor. Let's quickly remove this box and question for the chat. There's no way to enter a remote turret from the pilot seat? Or is there? Because I always go up here to access the tractor beams. Come on.
How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Now we can't use the... Okay. Found the next bug. Why can't we use the tractor beams? Let's power it on again. No, but
Hello. How can Miss help you today? Hello. How can Miss help you today?
let's do it the other way. Helmet's on. Yeah. What a face. On. Yes, they kind of fixed the contracts, so I was able to deliver everything except the one box. Got around 500k that last mission. Now I'm trying out to see if Everest is supplying some boxes to me. But I think I need to break quite fast.
Systems off. Hello. How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Come on. Now. My right joystick stopped working. Sometimes does that. I have to exit and enter the seat again. Oh, it wasn't my joystick. I've turned off and on the ship again. The engines weren't turned on, so no wonder I wasn't able to steer the ship. Yeah. Lucky for me, we got our cargo grid, everything worked out, did not crash. So let's see. That was fast. I would definitely pay some extra to have those boxes stacked faster. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't run those clouds in photo mode every time, all the time, because frame rate's kinda low at the moment. I think we almost will get a almost full hull C because we're loading up 4,370 SU. Next question. Will they release a bigger hull series? Hull D or E or something? I think D is even big. Or is the E the biggest one? So they could do that while bringing in those missions from next. Just checking out, the Hull D would have 20k SU, so 20,736 SU. Oh. And I need to check in with the Hull E because I felt it is more than 100. I think we can go straight to the Pyro Gateway. Two minutes. That's not enough time to get myself a coffee for the morning, but yeah, I'll stay here with you, checking out those bigger hull series. So the Hull E 20 KSU. Hull D, excuse me. And then we get the Hull E. The Hull E, 98,000 SU. Imagine they release the Hull D or Hull E with Nix to have even bigger hauling contracts. That would be so huge. But the Hull E is about twice as long as the Hull C, so yeah. No, it's even more. 3 times. Hull C is 125. And the Hull E series is 372. It's about 3 times the length of the Hull C, so yeah.
Quantum travel complete.
Just nice and slow, as always. Come on. I think the hardest part of all those missions was grinding the reputation. Still need some more rep over in Pyro for Red Wind. Because I heard there is one mission from Pyro to Stanton and back just through the wormhole. But yeah. Psycho, you just usually stay inside this cargo grid. Sometimes I move my ship to the side, and then sometimes it helps if you open the mobilas, sometimes it helps if you leave the seat, and sometimes it's just a server tick which isn't reacting. So yesterday I left it for about 2 minutes and then it started. So it kind of works, but not every time. Doesn't work. Next one. Nice. I often check for the grid in the third-person view because turning the chip around to find this location is painful. Just let's see. That's a good comparison. Yeah. A whale on ice. Oh, could you please brake? Ah. Okay. Unable to transfer, and it started working, and come on. So, yeah, there's that. Same issue, same station. So, yesterday, I've traveled to the Pyro Gateway as well. So, thought, yeah, let's finish up one more mission. I came to the Pyro Gateway, tried to unload the cargo, and it just delivered to SU. So, yeah, that's kind of horrible. Don't know why, but it's to SU, nothing more. Just doesn't complete at all. Come on. Now they try to impound my ship. Why? Now let's brake and try that again. We get the cargo grid. Then let's see if we're able to unload here. But I think the Pyro Gateway isn't working for unloading. Cargo transfer complete. Yep. So we got two options. Option 1, we leave our ship, claim a new one. Option 2, we unload all that stuff with the tractor beam and then head for a new next mission. No, leave that area first. Okay. So, I think I'll just choose some missions where I do not have to unload the Pyro Station, Pyro Gateway. Something like Terra to Magnus. let's submit this one. Submit it to SU. Yeah. Got no money for it. Let's head over to the Terra Gateway, throw all that stuff away, try the next mission, and see if the next one does work. Mr. Xavier, sorry I was short away. I had to grind a reputation. So to get the big contracts, you need to grind a reputation from Kovalex all the way up to the master certificate. Or the master rank. So. Come on. And I like a good cargo grid, but detaching. If you're asking yourself why there's so much stuff floating around the stations. This is the reason why, because if you can't complete the mission, you just need to get rid of this boxes. Yeah, but you need to keep in mind, it's still an alpha what we're playing. It's still not a finished game. There's so many game loops that are new in this game, a bit broken, so yeah. Yeah, that's an old discussion, because there are other games that are 10 years in development and you were never able to play one thing while they're developing it. Yeah, Star Citizen's founding themselves with their money, and we're able to play something while they develop a new game. No. Still don't know what's faster, claiming a new Hull C or unloading all that stuff. Come on, could you please? Thank you. Just 2 more to go. Yes, my mission wasn't able to complete, so Pyro Gateway just delivers 2 SU, or was it 3 SU? Still, yeah, can't remember. But, got a few minutes left today before I need to go to work, so let's see if we're able to finish up one more mission. Yeah. It's always the Hull C owners that drop that stuff onto the server, but what else should we do? As long as we can't finish our missions. Yeah. And I'm still 20k away from the station, so I'm not right next to the station. I think we're done. Yep. Does look good. Or doesn't look good. Either way. What the heck? TikTok. The best part about TikTok. Gifting is suspended for 10 minutes because continuous monotonous actions. Yeah, I can't do anything because that's just the game. Yeah. See those halsies over there? I think 2 or 3 of them. And it's only getting worse, so the mission started working somehow. Sometimes they do work, sometimes they doesn't. So we will see a lot more cargo floating around. Yeah. I do hope this mission does work. And to get a mission to sweep up the verse, it would be great. Also abandoned ships or something. Just get paid to clean up those servers. Or stations. Could go with the smaller missions, just go around and clean up those bottles around the space stations. Hey, boxes appearing. Yeah, that definitely would help the server performances. This server is kind of okay. I see 2 whole C's down there. And just some floating boxes. But yesterday it was horrible around the stations. Hundreds of boxes floating around. Still kind of weird how it stacks those boxes. So the order, it's just 6 down here, 6 over here. We got 12 over there, so yeah. Not really. I took a mission from the Terra Gateway to Magnus Gateway, and I think after I have accepted this mission, they've changed it to Pyro Gateway, so we have to go to Pyro Gateway again, see if it does work. Most annoying part of this thing, you never know what you get with those missions. Everest to Pyro, Terra Gateway to Pyro, so there are no big missions to other stations. Yes. Cargo transfer complete. That's back to the Pyro Gateway. See. Yeah, that's another way, but I felt I'm a bit faster dropping those boxes and then claiming the chip again, because it takes 15 minutes to claim the whole sea. And I do got only about 15 minutes left. Then I need to go to work, earn some more money to spend on some ships, maybe. Yeah, yesterday I did the same, just self-destructed the whole sea and claimed a new one, logged in today, and it was there, the insurance granted me a brand new whole sea. I'm currently running a full AMD system. The CPU is the 7950X3D and the GPU is an 7900 XTX. And I currently do capture on another PC, so streaming doesn't affect the performance. But as soon as I get close to some clouds, the frame rate drops down to about 30 FPS. But it's mainly to the photorealistic clouds. I could lower them or enable some upscaling, but for now it's okay. Now let's see. Hopefully we're able to deliver this processed food, because I think yesterday when it bugged out it was it Tuesday? Yeah, it was the same material. Yeah, thanks for the follow over at Twitch. When do I need to start to brake? 15 kilometers out? Or... So many Hull C's floating around. Oh. Was a bit too much. Come on. Ooh, I need to brake. Ooh. Something's loading in. Because PC just fired up a bit more. Come on, stop. Break it. There's another fully loaded Hull C. Hey! Finally, one mission that does work. We're currently transferring the cargo. think that's a good time to end the stream after this mission, because I hope, yeah, will be completed fully. Come on. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. We made some money today. Not a lot, but it's okay for about 1 hour and 50 minutes. But now, a wrong button. Just get to... Just putting my ship together. Pulling everything in. And I hope I get a normal hangar. Nope. Dude, what's wrong? I think it was just about 1 million, but I need to check the YouTube stream and go back, because I forgot to take a note before I've started. But so I was able to complete at least 2 missions. Oh, 1 second, I just open my YouTube stream and see how much I had in the beginning of the stream. $31,501. So after 1 hour and 20 minutes, I made 1.2 million. So I've almost completed 1 mission, because wasn't delivering all the boxes. The small ones stick to the ship. Then I got 500k, and for this one 700k ish. So it was 1.2. I think if your missions work well, you can make a lot more money with those.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
So let's
Your vehicle has been
store
moved
that
to
ship,
our storage facility.
move it to storage, but we're able to
Please visit us again.
go out again when we're back. Yesterday was the first time that I saw that they've placed a statue of this Hurston guy inside of Pyro Gateway, because it's Hurston won the event, so yeah, it's kind of the Hurston Dynamics Pyro Gateway. Kind of works. So I've played for 1 hour 20 minutes, made 1.2 million in the Hull C. One mission completely bugged out, the hydrogen. So I don't know if it is this specific mission with the hydrogen, but yeah, bugged out on me multiple times in the last days. Okay, we were able to complete some of the missions, and they fixed the loading and almost everything of the unloading. Yeah. If you're into cargo hauling, you will definitely have a better time in the future, because they need to definitely fix all those issues until Nix comes in. And with that, I do thank you for all the likes, for all the views. If you haven't, please follow, subscribe. Till next time, Tuesday. And see you then. Have a great day. Bye. Bye.